The Mystery of the Abandoned Farm, A Journey to Face the Terror and the Supernatural. In 1962, on a deserted farm in Texas, USA, there was a scary story about an old abandoned house deep in the forest. Equal parts loneliness and mystery, this house has become a destination for scary stories and legends. A group of local young men decided to challenge the locality and embark on a night adventure at this abandoned house. However, when they entered, they immediately felt a haunting and gloomy feeling surrounding them. During their investigation, they discover strange and mysterious traces, cryptic words carved on the walls, old forgotten objects, and a mysterious space that seems to be lost. They feel like someone is watching and waiting in the dark. As the night gradually falls, the group of young men face strange and horrifying events, making them realize that this abandoned house holds dark and evil secrets from the past. In panic, the group of young men discovered that they were not alone in this abandoned house. There were strange movements and eerie sounds from the uninhabited rooms, and the apparitions of uneasy ghosts seemed to wander in the darkness. The group of young men try to learn about the dark history of the house, and they discover that many victims have mysteriously disappeared here. The feeling of insecurity becomes increasingly apparent when a terrible supernatural force begins to act on its own and attacks the group. Gradually, the group of young people must face the dark truth and find a way to escape the dark shadow of the house. Can they overcome the terrifying challenges and survive this terrifying night? Or will they become the next victims of the haunting of this desolate house? In panic and fear, the group of young people must quickly come up with a plan to deal with the supernatural forces that are attacking them. They decided to search for traces and clues in the house, hoping that they could lead them to the answer to the mystery of this place. Gradually, they discover that the house was once the site of dark events, including mysterious disappearances and atrocities. The uneasy souls of the missing victims still roam the house, seeking revenge and justice. Led by courage and strong will, the group of young men continue to investigate and seek to find a way to free both themselves and the restless souls. In a struggle between life and death, they must use all their skills and intelligence to deal with the horror and find a way to escape. With unrelenting determination, the group of young men continued to investigate and uncover the dark mysteries of the abandoned house. They find a secret room hidden behind a fake wall, which contains many strange items and bizarre pictures. While exploring, they discover that the house was once the site of evil rituals and supernatural activities. Even more astonishing, they discovered an ancient book with secrets and curses recorded in detail. The group of young men understand that they must destroy the sources of evil to free both themselves and this house. They use the power of knowledge and spirit to prevent harassment from the supernatural world and come up with a solution to the mystery of this house.